Yo, this is XX the newest member of Extinction ENT, bringing you the first ever defensive build. I know Zdeno or Pat, whoever you talk to him as, has showed you a couple of his forward builds, and one thing I'd like to bring to this Extinction Network is more of a goalie and defensive aspect. I'm going to be playing goalie for NHL 13 wherever they make the club, and I'm going to be bringing you a lot of videos then, bringing you kind of the back aspect of the hockey game. A lot of people make videos on forwards and how to score, and you don't really see too many goalies out there trying to help their fellow goalies or even defensemen trying to help their fellow defensemen get better and help stop these scores and make a better club. So I'm going to show you my offensive defenseman build I've been using for a while. It was featured in one of Pat's videos, Use Your Defenseman. I was actually using this build, and start off just use the 110 Pro Stiff Flex stick, heel slightly open, pretty much a normal defensive stick, 11-inch radius. I think it's the best. You need a little bit of agility on defense for some of those faster skaters, because you're going to have to make quick turns if you're going to try to go from the left to right and trying to cut to the center of the net. I just like having a little bit of agility. Always wear number 98, just for some reason. I like it. 6'9". I'm more of a hitter, so I like having the height to get the advantage over some of the smaller skaters. A lot of top skaters like to make their 5'7", 170-pound skaters, so if I make my defenseman a little bigger, I'm just going to have a lot more leverage because I'm a foot taller than most of them. So it's just going to help me in the hitting department. Now let's go on to attributes. A lot of people have is more of a club perspective, whether you want an offensive, defensive defenseman, and pretty much what I've tried to do with this build is make it both. It's labeled as an offensive defenseman, but you have the defensive skills to be a successful defenseman, and you don't have your forwards complaining at you for every goal given up, blaming the defense. Because I know as a goalie, I like to do that. I will blame the defense every goal I give up. First things first, slapshot power 99, because it's just something that you need to have. If you need to rip one, set up a rebound, it's just the harder slapshot you have, the harder it is for the goalie to handle. And I know that from a goalie's perspective. Also, put my accuracy up to 90, because you are an offensive defenseman and you got these boosted offensive stats to start with, so you might as well run with them. One thing I do with every defenseman, offensive, defensive, tough guy, two-way, 99 passing. I have to have that. And even then, I put a puck control up. Because I know a lot on the face-offs on the defensive side, they will, forwards like to attack the defenseman, poke check, do everything they can to get it away and get a quick goal. So I like to put puck control on, just kind of hold the A button and hope you don't lose it. Hand-eye, also like to shove up to 85, because some clubs don't do it. Some clubs are just a pure forward-oriented offense where it's just attack the net, attack the net. But for more cycling clubs, you want your hand-eye up, because no forward, not many forwards actually like giving it to the defenseman, and when they do, they expect you to hit it. They don't like to see swings and misses. Also, wrist shot power, I'll bump up to between 75 and 80. I usually go 75 because blue line, when you're just trying to save the puck, you want to have a little bit of wrist shot power, so when you put it towards the net, you have a slight chance of putting it by if the goalie's not paying attention. Offensive awareness, I'll bump up, but usually with the rest of my points, bump that up to 80. Usually with the rest of my points, I'll put into slapshot, actually get that up to 99. Puck control, now that I have my base, what I have to have out of every defenseman gone, then I start kind of filling attributes. For me, I'm more of a hitter, so with this offensive defenseman, I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of defensive awareness. I know if you're a defensive defenseman or a tough guy, put it to 99. But for this guy, I kind of like to hit. It's just one of my things. My club hates it, but don't let people fool you. If you learn how to hit and do it right, you'll be a very successful defenseman. So just bump the body checking up to 90. Aggressiveness up as high as it will go, and now to accelerate athleticism. I like to put that up to 99 just because I like to have that fat slap shot. It's just hard for the goalie to handle, and if you catch him out of position, you score. Speed up to 90. Acceleration I always do next. I'll put up to sometimes 70, sometimes 75. I don't think acceleration does much, but it never hurts to put it up a little bit. Balance is what I'll shove it into the rest of it. You see, I just kind of like having it. I'm not a defenseman that will go up and attack the net, so it's not like I need to balance against other defensemen. But it's also somewhat nice to have, not to get knocked over after every pass when the forwards chase you. Purchase and continue, and you see it's an 85 overall. Overall means nothing in this game, but I mean, to me, it's like one of the most well-rounded defensemen ever made. I haven't seen many other people's builds, but you just look at the offensive side. Forwards, if you start scoring, are going to want to pass to you more, put more points up. Defensive-wise, you have the awareness, you have the checking, so it's more about spamming the poke check, and when you need to take someone out, like on a 2-on-1, take off the guy trying to receive the pass, you can take him out, and the goalies will love you. And speed more. You could bump it up. You could probably take your strength down to 90. But to me, I'm more of a stay-at-home defenseman, so I don't need the speed because I don't usually get burnt. It's one of those I'm back far enough that I know the forward won't just zoom by me. Although there's some chances that certain situations that it will happen. You're not going to be a perfect defenseman by using this build, but it's just something that it's something I think if you use this build, you'll have a lot of success, offensive, defensive, and I think your club will thank you for using this build. Alright, that's it for me for today. I hope you guys like the build. Please leave feedback, and please subscribe. Thank you.
What's up, guys? Zdeno here. Just wanted to add a quick note to Eric's first video. Comment what you guys think, subscribe, leave a like, show him some love. He's new to the channel. He's going to be making a lot of videos, but just to answer a few questions that I know you guys are going to have, he doesn't really need stick checking at all. He more LBs, so that's just more of how you play defense. I've tried this build myself, surprisingly. It is amazing. So you guys can also take my word on it, give it a shot. Like he said, leave some feedback, and yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed his first video. We'll be doing a lot of stuff together now, so also he'll be giving goalies aspects, so we're really looking forward to having him on the team. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm Zdeno, and he's Eric. See you guys soon.